Today, we're diving into how you can connect two super powerful tools to solve one of the biggest headaches in business communication and totally transform how your team works. Hi, I'm Miko, your AI knowledge operator, and I'm here to walk you through this explainer on how to make every single one of your business conversations count. So let's just start with a quick question. Does this sound familiar? Your sales team is on fire making calls, your support team is handling tickets, but all that crucial info, it never seems to make it back into your CRL. And look, this isn't just some minor inconvenience, it's a real, costly disconnect. This really gets us to the heart of the problem, what we're calling the communication disconnect. It's that gap between what's being said on a call and what actually gets logged and used by your business. In this disconnect, it has some serious consequences. Think about it. All those hours your team wastes just typing up call notes manually. Or even worse, a really hot lead calls in, but the response is sluggish, so they just move on to your competitor. It's about losing track, losing oversight, and letting priceless customer details just disappear into thin air. But what if you could just get rid of that disconnect completely? This is where we stop talking about the problem and start looking at a truly seamless solution. And here it is, the MyOperator and Zoho PhoneBridge integration. To put it simply, it's like building a direct bridge between your phone system and your CRM. They finally start talking to each other, so every single call, every interaction gets captured and organized automatically. It's all about one smooth, seamless workflow. Okay, so what does this actually mean for your business on a day-to-day basis? Let's get into the real results, the actual wins you see from this kind of automation. Now check this out. A 50% faster response time to new leads. In sales, you know that speed is everything. This integration means your team can react in seconds, not minutes or hours, and that can be the difference between closing a deal and losing it forever. Next up, accuracy. When you take manual data entry out of the equation, you see a massive 40% jump in call tracking accuracy. No more typos, no more forgotten logs. You just get clean, reliable data that you can actually trust to make smart decisions. And this is the holy grail for any manager, 100% team visibility. Imagine being able to see the complete call history for any customer, listen back to recordings, and track performance all from one place. All the guesswork is just gone. Those numbers are pretty amazing, right? But how do you actually get there? Well, it all comes down to the specific tools this integration unlocks. Let's take a look at the features that really drive this new level of performance. I love this chart because the before and after is just so dramatic. On the left, you've got the old way, slow, manual, a real pain. But on the right, pure efficiency. Making a call is just one click. Logging a call happens all by itself. And when you answer a call, boom, you instantly know who's calling and their entire history. It's a game changer. These 4 features right here are the engines making it all happen. Click to call saves a ton of time. Auto-logging means no data ever gets lost. Real-time pop-ups give your team the context they need to shine, and call recordings and analytics give you the insights to keep getting better. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. Okay, this sounds incredible, but it must be a total nightmare to set up. Let's just tackle that idea right now. The answer is absolutely not. This whole system was designed to be no code. You don't need to be a developer or have a big IT team to get this thing up and running. It's built for everyone. In fact, it really just boils down to 3 simple steps. First, you connect your accounts. Second, you set up your automations, like those pop-ups and call routing rules. And third, you start using all that great data to engage with your customers and analyze what's working. It's honestly that straightforward. Okay, let's zoom out for a second, because this integration isn't just some standalone feature. It's actually part of a much bigger vision for the future of how businesses have conversations. And that bigger vision is the MyOperator platform. Think of it as a single, unified hub where every customer interaction can live. Doesn't matter if it's a phone call, a WhatsApp message, or a chat with an AI bot. It's all about bringing everything together for a complete picture of that customer journey. And really, it all comes down to this simple but incredibly powerful mantra. Using these tools lets you respond faster, communicate way smarter, and in the end, deliver a much, much better customer experience. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. What if you stopped looking at conversations as just transactions? What if every single call, every single message was an opportunity to make your entire business just a little bit smarter? Now that's the future we're talking about.